In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to easily fill in your brows for a very natural but still polished look. So let's begin. You can use any brow palette or powder that you would like, but for today I'm going to be using the Whitening Lightning Brow Bar to go because this is just a super easy, simple kit that works with my brows perfectly. So to begin, I'm going to use a spoolie and just kind of brush my brows in the shape that they need to go so it just kind of tames my little crazy hairs down. Then using a small angled brush like this e.l.f. one, I'm going to start with the wax part. This just keeps my eyebrows like set in place and kind of tamed down. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the wax and apply this to all over my brow. Starting with the lightest color, I'm going to use this middle one, which is basically the blonde shade in this palette, and I'm going to start to trace the outline of my brow in the very front. So underneath and on top, I'm just going to use a very light hand and etch it till I get the pigmentation or the coverage that I want. Once I've traced the outside shape, then I'm going to begin to fill it in using basically what's left on my brush. And then starting at the front of my brow, I'm just going to kind of wiggle it up until it fills it in. Then going in with the darker shade and the lighter shade kind of mixed, I'm going to start to do the tail of my brow, doing the outline first, and then I'm going to go towards filling the center in. If you tend to be that person that draws outside of the lines, just take a small concealer brush and clean up the end of your tail. To soften and blend the shadows that we just put on our brows, I'm just going to go back through with the spoolie and kind of go in the direction that my brow is shaped. A setting gel, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. in the shade Light. First, this one is kind of a two-step, so I first put the treat part and then I put the tame, which is a kind of like blonde colored brow gel that has filled with fiber, so it thickens your eyebrows at the same time as kind of keeping them down and in place. There are a lot of ways to do this, but that is the basic way that I like to do my natural brow. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to go check out one of my last videos, which is an e.l.f. haul and kind of an unboxing for all these awesome goodies.